Hello, everybody, and welcome. Yo, everybody. This is the Dabble podcast. I am your host for today's episode, Anthony JQ Nash. To my left, I got my boy J.A. Jules. What's poppin', dog?
What's good?
What's goody?
The heat wave. That's what's goody.
Excuse me.
Nash has COVID.
God,
so.
we're gonna get fucking sick, man.
We'll talk about it.
I knew this was gonna happen. We're sitting in a hot room.
Yeah,
you're sick.
It's cooking.
You're coughing into the mic. What if that's a mic I'm going to use next week now? And now all your
the virus is just cooking.
Your fungus and gook is sitting on that mic that I got to use.
It's cooking. This is
if
where the
you hear
virus
that,
thrives.
You hear the redheaded child to my right, John Mack. Yo, what's poppin'?
Hey, how are you?
Drink your emergency, bitch.
Heat wave in New York right now, just in time for the heat the Dabble's about to bring, baby.
Oh, baby. Baby, you better believe it, baby. But let's bring them into the room here a little bit. We have no AC. No AC.
I didn't think it was going to be this bad, because we've done this before without any AC.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just because I literally 100 degrees.
Yeah.
And
we all came from the gym.
Yeah. It's I haven't showered yet. And
Yeah.
I'm
the gym
stinking.
and the gutta. You know what I'm saying?
The gutta?
Yeah, the ghetto. You know.
Oh, are you
The
calling my house a
streets?
ghetto?
The streets? No, we're just thugs, man.
Yeah, we're just
yeah.
vibing.
All right. Well, before we get this vibing, I guess listen to us YouTube, Spotify. Are we on?
We are on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Yes, YouTube.
Yeah, we are.
Leave comments, please. Subscribe.
John, you're doing a phenomenal job.
Yes.
Man.
If you guys want to plug yourselves in quick, I'm Anthony JQ Nash on all the social media sites, Instagram, Twitter.
I'm
and
John Mack,
OnlyFans.
and then we'll just tag Julian, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, my Twitter's just Julian and Al. That's the only thing I really
Finger
vibe
and L
with.
on Twitter. All right, so excuse me, I'm coming off being a little sick, so if I squeak a little
You sound
bit.
a lot better than when I saw you this weekend.
Oh, yesterday I was like this too.
Jesus.
I mean, I was so bad yesterday, but I got my voice back. I'm at like 95, a little scratchy. Haven't slept in 2 days, but that's fine. Let's roll with it.
I don't know how you can
2
sleep
days?
in this
Yeah.
fucking room. I can't sleep in here.
Well, the AC that I have
No,
actually,
it doesn't work, man.
No,
it's
well,
really not that good.
No, well, it has been really good. It's just today you have to have some exception. I mean, we're in a fucking heat wave.
Yeah, but this isn't even the hottest day that we've had the last couple days. This one's like
it was 101 degrees.
No,
today.
this day was brutal, man.
Yeah, but I feel like it was better. Like
Oh, no.
no, it was
Today was fucking
Today was
unbearable.
brutality.
Yes, I was working outside as well.
brutality.
Well, I would like to talk about our personal lives as much as we can, but I have to get this off my fucking chest. All right,
Come on.
Talking about
Oh, come on.
I can't do this.
well, they say that
You said you felt better.
Yeah,
I do. I said 95%.
He bamboozled us.
You've coughed. We're 5 minutes in, and you've hacked out a lung already.
He bamboozled us, man.
No, relax. You guys are gonna be fine. I'm feeling good. I just I just have to get this off my chest about the MLB. Baseball has become utterly disgraceful. It is
God.
laughable.
Unwatchable.
As much as I love baseball, I am seriously thinking about never watching it again. I think Rob Manfred is the worst commissioner out of any sport has ever taken a seat as a commissioner in any sport ever. I think this is all fucking joke with the grip to suspend the guy on, it was the Mariners, right? That just
Yes.
got 10-game suspension for finding an illegal substance that helps commands on the ball to make sure that the batters are, the spin rate, it's watching out for the batters not getting plunked, and it helps with command. Now, it's a ticky-tack fucking thing. Hitters versus pitchers. Who's got the advantages? Juiced balls. You know, MLB buying balls, the rallying balls in 2018 that customize. It is all a fucking joke. And what's going on in the MLB, how Rob Manfred has the balls, the fucking audacity to suspend a man for 10 games, but not do a fucking single thing to the Red Sox or the Astros.
Speak.
I mean,
Speak on it, man.
it is seriously one of the, I don't even know words to fucking, it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing to the game. And I mean, all these pitchers coming out and saying, the command of the, excuse me, my command is hurting, and
He's going to go again.
Yeah.
He's about to go up again.
well, I had no time to breathe.
Probably brutal host. I mean,
Just
maybe
long
John
story
should have
short,
hosted this one.
as baseball is becoming unwatchable to fucking watch as of late, the Yankees are not helping because
No.
the Yankees are just
No fun.
putrid. They are boring. When they do win, it's like watching
Paint dry.
snails race.
Paint dry. Legit
It's
watching.
disgusting. I had to get that off my chest, just like the coughs. But Rob Manfred, you should probably dig in a ditch,
Oh my God!
sit there,
I agree.
let a pitcher of water just dump on top of you and play in mud until you die.
I couldn't agree more.
we don't
ruined it.
want anyone to die.
A little
I'm not
bit.
waiting for him to die, but
Just
sit
get
there
him-
until
get
he
him
dies.
Get him fired first.
Sit there until he dies. Let him rot in that hole. He has made this sport a joke.
Well, I don't think it's all on him either. I think a lot of this is the unwatchableness is just the way analytics is taking over baseball. A lot of teams are all going by that. It's not based on a manager's gut or actual coaching anymore. It's all this front office bullshit that's making a lot of this unwatchable. And we're recording right now where a historical moment at Yankee Stadium. Shohei Ohtani is about to make his pitching debut for the Angels.
Yes.
And a guy who the Yankees wanted desperately spurned him.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Yankees never really had a shot. Apparently, he wanted to stay on the West Coast, and he never really had a shot. But this kid has been a star. It's his first weekend or first series at Yankee Stadium. Big game, his first game on the mound. Yankees had a big win last night where their offense looked actually competent.
And what happened? And what's happening?
They're sitting their best player.
Of course.
The guy who's been their only consistent real batter this year
I hate
is
him.
sitting. And Urshela's sitting also, which sucks. But that's the thing with like this. You don't know what it is with the Yankees. You don't know if it's analytics they're sitting him to give him rest. You don't know, is he hurt?
No, yeah.
You don't know did he ask for a rest? You just
No.
don't know because nobody's going to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And you don't know what the truth is.
I think honestly I feel bad because I have a lot of hate for Aaron Judge because of all the fucking his rest days and he's built like fucking glass. But
He
I
looks
actually
like Iron Man.
Now I'm starting to think I don't think it's him. I really
No,
don't.
of course it's not.
They're
the
treating him like
They pamper these fucking players.
but it's just like for some reason it's Judge more than anyone. And I guess it's because he's the big star, but it's time like, his rookie days are like over. He's a seasoned vet. He should be able to take care of his fucking body. I don't know what it is. He should be able to play consistent baseball. I feel like he has a good game, and then the next game they're like, okay, let's sit him. Like, this is the worst time to sit him. Sit him when he's slumping. Sit him when he's going through something. If he's not actually injured, he shouldn't be sitting.
Right.
He's in his 20s. He should not
Especially
be
with this,
sitting.
where the Yankees, I almost said Rangers, where the Yankees are at right now, where this is such a huge series for them, when they're going against the face of baseball right now. This is huge. This is the spotlight is on the Yankees' big stars right now. For him to not be playing today, like you said, if he is hurt, I get it. All right, he's hurt. He can't play. But if he's not hurt and they're sitting him, Aaron Judge should be storming into that office with fucking Boone and Cashman and be like, I'm playing tonight.
I just I don't understand. I don't watch a lot of baseball because like you said, it's gotten to be unwatchable. I watch the Yankees, but I don't know if other star players like do this. Do they do this as much as Judge? Like Fernando Tatis on the fucking Padres. Is he sitting every week at least?
Well,
no,
he's
I
been
don't think
hurt,
so.
in and out
Acuna,
this year. Yeah.
Acuna, all those guys like Trout. I don't know. I don't watch enough Angels
Trout's always hurt,
baseball.
too.
But like I don't know. I just feel like
The thing is, like, these Cashman and Cashman came out and said they always said, "Oh well, Cashman's gonna give it to you straight up." Cashman came out, said this is embarrassing, it's hard to watch, whatever. Aaron Boone, I mean, he fluffs their pillows and says, "Well, Glaber, what's Glaber like 1 for like 56?"
so sad
Well,
what
he's
he's
got
turned
some
into.
good swings, and I think that he's really gonna come. No, do what Girardi did, and fucking, he was scrutinizing Gary Sanchez. Gary went out to lunch with A-Rod and J-Lo, and boom, breaks out of it. Be tough on these guys. These guys are so fucking soft, and then when you treat them soft, they're gonna act soft. So when you get days off, and by the way, fuck Ohtani being on the mound. We're 6.5 games back in the wild card when we were supposed to be the favorite to come out of the AL. We're 4th in our division. This is pathetic to be sitting two arguably our best hitter and two out of maybe top 3 hitter in our lineup. And Gio, he's sitting too.
They should want to play though. I don't know.
This is horrible pitch. Yeah, as an athlete, I'm sure they're saying, "Oh, let me play. I'm fine." But this is the Dartmouth, Princeton analytic fucking nerds at the top of the fucking front office saying, "Well, every time that they play 57 games in a row." No,
like Jonah Hill and Moneyball.
It's so fucking irritating.
That guy,
And
he
it's
played
okay-
in Moneyball is a genius though.
But it's okay to follow
Let's be honest.
to follow guidelines by that. It helps out with certain statistics. But when you live, breathe, and die by it's just disgusting. I mean, and this team is so bland. They hit home runs, and it's just they almost look like they just came out of a fucking funeral. It's like, what is this? There's no excitement. There's no, and I mean, the one guy that was giving it for years was Brett Gardner. That guy is wheeling around in a wheelchair, and I'm surprised.
And he can't play. Yeah,
and he can't play anymore.
You can't blame
That was your
him, though.
Energizer Bunny.
You know?
It's over.
Well,
it's done.
When they brought him back, I don't think anyone expected him to be playing as much as he did.
No.
That's on Clint Frazier
And-
because he just completely shit the bed. Aaron Hicks did not help
Yeah.
at all. So I can't blame Gardner.
And
he is what he is.
you can't blame him for them trying to get him back, because actually last year when you plug and played him, he actually had a very good
One of his best years.
One of his best years. So they bring him back thinking, okay, he's not going to be a full-time player. He's going to be a utility plug and play guy, and he's a Yankee, man.
Yeah.
He's been there with the championship.
Well, come
you
on,
hope
man.
you hope he could have been a mentor. But like John said, Clint Frazier hasn't done it for you. I mean, I remember
basically handed him the starting job, and
there's
he just couldn't. Take it.
they couldn't do
completely
it, and
sucked.
it's crazy how much these guys that they had. We had the best minor league system ever. What was that? 3 years ago? What was it? 3-4 years ago? The Yankees minor league system, in 4 or 5 years they're going to be the best team ever. No one's really panned out.
They always say that about. There's only one
Yeah.
guy that it's Domingo. Jason Dominguez. I don't know why. Sorry, Domingo Herman is on the screen right now.
The
Jason,
Martian.
the Martian is the one guy that all across baseball, everybody knows.
No, well, yeah, he's the Spanish version of Mike Trout, and he's might be even better.
And
He's faster.
jacked. Yeah,
and he's faster, and he's 260. Yeah, I don't. He's raking at single A. He's raking at single A. We'll see in 2-3 years if he storms up the.
He's the youngest player to ever make the Futures game. He's only 18 years old.
Yeah. The kid's phenomenal. But the thing is,
Yeah, but remember what they were saying about Florial? I haven't seen him in the major leagues yet. I've been
they should
hearing.
bring up somebody.
I've been hearing about fucking Florial for 4 years.
And
how
if he
many-
can't come up now, then Jesus
He's the
fucking
best.
Christ.
He's
How many
the.
passes are we going to give to fucking Cashman, though? I mean, you need outfielding help, and you go and get a lefty bullpen
Look at this
guy
outfielder.
and
Look at
give
this
up
outfield.
Tachman, who's leading off for the first place Giants. I mean, I just why does everybody
Well, that
have
happens. That happens with the Yankees all the time with their utility.
You didn't need the bullpen
I don't
help.
know.
You had people in the bullpen. You just had to wait until they're healthy.
I wasn't obsessed with Tachman. Tachman didn't thread the needle for me. I mean, he was a good utility player, but he didn't.
But you're gonna have and Duhar play left field. He doesn't even know how to catch a ball. He's booting ground balls. And I mean, the thing with Clint Frazier,
Right? Everybody
should
everyone
come
around
out.
baseball,
He should have
everyone who writes for the sport or follows the Yankees said this was the year Clint Frazier was supposed to step up. But
He has.
well, the thing is, again,
has.
nobody expected Aaron Hicks to. Well, Hicks. I mean, that
oh
guy.
my God, that guy was a fucking joke.
So the starting, outfield essentially was supposed to be Judge, Stanton, and Hicks. With Gardner being the platoon guy.
Stanton can't play the
No,
outfield.
wasn't it supposed to be? They gave
supposed to be
Frazier the
Frazier.
keys, and then Stanton was going to be DH all year.
Yeah, it was
I
supposed
swear
to
to
be
God,
Frazier.
in the beginning of the year, because he said Frazier's going to get the keys, and when they signed back Gardner, they came out and said again, this has nothing to do with Frazier's position. He's going to stay. That's why Frazier wasn't even.
So fucking
it
this
was
team
awful.
is just like that. And what did you expect? They brought back the same team from 2016 that hasn't won shit. I get it, 2 years they got cheated out. Fine. They don't even get better. They have the same fucking team.
The problem is they don't have bats. They don't have guys that is going to put the ball in play. It's all or
And
nothing.
you had LeMahieu, who's turning it around as of late.
I'll tell you what, though, they missed out on Schwarber. He might be the hottest player in baseball right
I'm
now.
not going. He lost a lot of weight too. Good for him, man.
Apparently they offered him a contract, just the Nationals offered him more.
I mean,
He's fucking going
again, it's
absolutely
another
off.
one.
Yeah, well,
I'll say this though, people want. I'm not on the train of blaming Aaron Boone because it's the front office. This is what they want. It's an analytics-driven front office right now. Aaron Boone, this is what they wanted. This is why they got rid of Joe Girardi. They wanted a guy who's going to listen to the front office. So even if they fire Aaron Boone, as long as that front office is there, nothing's going to change.
And how much does a manager really thread the needle on a baseball team?
But the thing
you know
is,
what I'm saying?
Not much anymore.
Fine,
not anymore.
If everything is coming down from the front office, then you need a manager that's going to be a motivator. That's somebody that's going to be able to get pumped up rather than strategic wise.
I think the players respect Aaron Boone, though. I don't think
Well, they think
he
it's
might
more
not be that
buddy-buddy.
vocal guy, but I think they respect and like Aaron Boone. But that's kind of like, you could get away with shit. Like when you had a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, oh, this substitute teacher's sick.
Yeah.
But I'm going to throw his paper at his fucking head.
Mr. Moccasin.
Yeah.
The guy with
For
the
real.
fucking the New Balance shoes.
Yeah.
He was the nicest guy in the world, but
Well,
you
took
knew
advantage
that you
of
could
it.
fucking
He gives
flip
you an
desks.
assignment. You just fucking bullshit it. Like, all right, here you go. I finished it.
I was
And
on
that it.
my iPod the whole time.
Yeah.
I was fucking, flirting with the chicks because I'm a ladies' man.
The chicks.
And I get
Were you
down with
hacking in their face, too? Like you're hacking in our faces? Jeez.
No, I just have a little tickle in my throat.
Tickle.
I just
a little
don't.
tickle.
Yeah, I don't know.
But whatever. All right.
That's our rant for the Yankees.
Oh, fuck Rob Manfred, by the way.
Hey, and at the end of the day, it's not as horrible. We could be a Pirates or a Diamondbacks fan right now.
Oh, Diamondbacks are.
Yeah, I just feel like with the hype what the Yankees got in the
Yes.
beginning of the year
And their payroll,
it's
yeah.
What happened with the Knicks this year was the exact opposite. Knicks got no hype, and it was nice, refreshing to see. I think I went into baseball season like throughout the whole year. I'm like, okay, my Yankees are going to be the most enjoyable team to watch. The Jets fucking suck. The fucking Knicks, I thought the best player was going to be Julius Randle. I'm like, that's fucking brutal. I thought the Rangers were young. They might be fun, but not really make playoffs or make noise. The Yankees, I was for sure
You were getting ready for a playoff run.
I was getting ready for a play. I was
Possibly a
getting ready for ALCS. I was
the thing with
thinking.
the Pirates, though, they have two nice players over there, man. I would love on the
Yeah, we're
Yankees.
just saying like a long struggling fan base. Like they haven't
Brian
seen. When's the
Hayes.
last time they've seen winning baseball?
Yeah, but
You
the
know what
thing
I mean?
was, you always get these. We had that years
The
ago.
Yankees
No, but
are
he's nice, bro. He's
are
the
always
future.
relevant. They always are, even if they're not necessarily a contender that year, like maybe a wild card team. They're always relevant.
They
You
just
could
can't put it.
be
they
a
have
fan base that you're not.
The
Really
problem
relevant.
is they just can't put it together. They'll have a good pitching outing, they won't hit. They'll have a bad pitching outing, and they'll hit. And for some reason, it hasn't turned around yet. And that's the biggest problem.
You think
with the
Cole's in trouble without Spider Tech?
I don't
His
know.
last two starts have not looked too good.
They haven't. His ball. I was really shocked when he went out in Boston in the first fucking inning.
I think they're in trouble as long as they're paying Giancarlo Stanton. They have
Oh,
they lose
I couldn't
all their
agree more.
flexibility with him on the roster.
I couldn't agree more with that.
Yeah, the thing is, like, having a contract like that, and if you want to make a move and make a splash, I heard somebody say, well, maybe this might be the time to trade Judge. He might be at the top of his value. I mean,
I don't know what
can't
you're going to get in
stand
return,
people.
though.
I can't stand
And
people.
especially in
And
baseball.
especially, like, just a trade scenario. I know I'm getting off the rails here, but, the whole Damian Lillard thing, they're saying, okay, trade quickly, top in 2 first-round picks and RJ.
And swap second
And
rounders.
it's like, do people? What is this NBA 2K? Like, so what? We're gonna have
No Ben, nothing.
nothing at all.
You're just gonna have Lillard and Randall.
Lillard
play.
and Randall. We're basically a worse version of the
Yeah,
the
and I
Portland
just
Trailblazers.
think with baseball, when you
sense.
trade somebody like that, what do you get in return realistically?
Yeah.
In baseball, you're not going to get another superstar, and then you don't know what any of those prospects turn out to be. Look, when the fucking Indians traded Clint, you're making the biggest mistake trading the best outfielder ever for Andrew Miller, one playoff run. But realistically, what the fuck happened to
Dude,
Clint?
go out and get some defense, bro. If you want to go out, like John mentioned, Diamondbacks, go get Ketel Marte. See the price on that. That great center fielder is a utility guy, could play all over the place, has a nice glove. Everybody, except for the exception of Gio and an old Gardner, have no glove.
Yeah, but that's another thing too. So the Yankees
And DJ, but he's
The
struggling.
Yankees want that quick fix, right? I think all Yankee fans, what's Cashman doing? Make a trade. If I'm the Diamondbacks, I'm fucking sitting till the very last minute, letting that value go all the way up. Teams get real desperate. You never know. Somebody might be more desperate than the Yankees to give up for Marte, and there you go. Like, why am I going to fucking just appease the Yankees right now and give them up now?
I just think in baseball, it doesn't happen quick fixes. And if you're going to sit here and trade the farm for a utility outfielder, I'd rather just fucking wait it out, man. There's no fucking reason. They're not gonna. What is Marte gonna really thread the knee? Is he gonna make us into the playoff?
Switch hitter too.
He'd probably be their best outfielder.
I mean,
Yeah.
how many fucking righties do they have in this lineup though?
Of
Too.
course,
I mean, switch hitters fucking great to have too. Man.
I just don't think the Yankees staff, the Yankees roster, I just don't think it's built for a run. Even one guy coming into the,
But how are they the favorite in the beginning of the year? On paper, they have On paper, they probably have the most depth to win it all, besides the Dodgers.
I just thought the beginning of the year, I forgot what sports radio guy said it.
Go on.
I think it's JJ After Dark. I think he said.
JJ After Dark.
I love that guy.
John Jastrzemski.
Yeah.
What was
So
the number? 1-877-337-6666.
No free.
I just think he said it best. You looked at the Yankees lineup, and it's filled with home run hitters. And I said in the beginning, I thought they could win the East because I didn't think Boston would be as good as they would be.
Nobody did.
And I thought they could compete with the Rays. I thought they would win. I thought they could win the AL East. I didn't think they have a lineup that could win the World Series.
Well, no, you see, I mean, it's been how fucking, and like I said, they have the same team that have not won shit.
Exactly. That's what I saw. You saw it. It's the same shit.
All right, let's get off the boring baseball topic and let's jump into the NBA. We are down to the Final Four here, ladies and gentlemen.
Exciting.
I mean, who is boned, bruised, battered here? But we have the Suns, obviously the Suns and Clippers in the 3-2 deficit right now of the Clippers. But don't count them out. You know, they're the comeback kids. And then we have the
series tied right now.
Up Bucks.
Yeah.
And the beat up Hawks.
Oh, I thought you were saying I thought you were going to do a funny rhyming nickname for the Hawks.
Oh, the beat up ball and Black Hawks down.
Ouchie mama.
Okay, so now just real quick before we get into this, how do you guys feel about this whole injury bug thing?
Did we get an update on Giannis's knee? What was it?
No structural damage.
Apparently, it's not
Thank
as serious as it looked.
It looked really
when I was
bad.
watching it, I was like, he's out. He's done.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
I
He's
he
thought
done,
something.
and he might have to retire.
You thought retirement right
Retire.
there?
When I see you.
Yeah.
No, but I'm so uninterested in these Final Four teams that I haven't really been paying attention as much as I should. It just doesn't really do it for me. These four teams.
I'm interested in the East.
There's no
one.
personality on any of these
I'm
teams,
interested
really.
in the East. I want to see how good the Bucks can be. It's shocking.
And we're still waiting for it. It's the Eastern Conference Finals, and they looked before Giannis got hurt. He looked fucking terrible. Yeah. He had no points in the first quarter.
Yeah, the Hawks are good, man.
Yeah,
and then he didn't have Trae Young.
I didn't even
Lou
think
Will. What the fuck?
Lou Will went off.
I know.
Did you see what happened with Lou Will on Twitter?
Yeah, he didn't have
Twitter
never made 10 million or what was
Well,
it?
he said that, but a bettor said, "Hey, I need 20 points out of you for my parlay," and he's like, "I don't give a fuck about your bet," and still gave him the guy his bet anyway. Damn. So that was very nice of Lou Will, a win-win. He looks like a tough guy and won that guy some money. But yeah, I mean, the Hawks. I keep saying, well, 76ers, they're a better team than the Hawks. They kick the shit out of the fucking 76ers. Or I shouldn't say that, but
The Bucks have no depth though, realistically.
and it's like, well,
do they?
I mean, they have nice three players right there, and then Brook Lopez is a very good player. Bobby Portis had a good year.
Bobby Portis is going to be a Knick next year too.
Again?
I think so.
Again?
Dante DiVincenzo's on
Is
the box.
out.
Yeah, but he's hurt. Oh, yeah, that's John's ongoing joke that he has. And they continue to surprise me, man. 2-2 without Trae Young. I mean, like John said, Lou Williams steps up. Kevin Huerter, who looks like John, has been phenomenal.
Huerter's been great. I love Collins,
Baby,
man.
don't hurt
I
her.
think he's
That's
the
my
most
fucking
overrated
boy,
player.
man.
in the
He's
league.
going to be a Knick on a fucking max deal
I
too, which
hate
is
that.
a shame.
But yeah, very surprising. What do you guys have to say about this series so far?
I mean, with Giannis, I don't think Giannis is going to play the rest of the series. It's what the Clippers are doing with Kawhi. Like, he's still, he might come back. But
I think Kawhi's done.
Yeah, but I think Giannis is the same way. If Giannis doesn't play, I don't see any shot. Sounds like Trae Young will probably be back next game, right?
Yeah, what happened? An ankle to him? What
has, like, a
he
bruise.
rolled his like ankle on the ref, right?
Yeah, on the ref. Yeah.
And that's like this whole everyone's bringing up LeBron, saying how this is because of the schedule and everything like this. But a lot of these injuries have been like freak injuries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than Harden, none of these injuries were really like wear and tear from the season. It was all freak landing weird.
Yeah.
I think Trae Young stepped on a ref.
Yeah.
He stepped
It
on the
was
ref. That's what happened with Trae Young.
It was
yeah.
all this weird shit. So this whole thing with LeBron saying this is because of the schedule.
I don't
it's
even
just
listen to
typical
him
LeBron
anymore.
bitching about something to stay relevant.
Yeah.
I fucking hate him.
See, the thing with
I don't listen to him
Harden was a
anymore.
wear and tear one with the groin,
Yeah,
probably.
none of the other ones.
But
That's
no,
really it.
no, seriously. I mean, Devin Booker.
In terms of the big players, the big star
Devin
players.
Booker. I mean, his nose is because of that's not a freak injury. That's just
I heard
Patrick
it got
Beverley.
stuff up Kendall Jenner's snatch.
Good for him, though. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, that's amazing. And I saw his nose. I'm like, oh, he's gonna have no problem. He's with a Jenner. She'll fix that up get a nice makeup job and
From her snatch?
He's a stud.
From
He's
her-
a stud though.
from her
Like he's
clan.
mad cool. He's so cool.
See, the thing is, like,
He's just so
I have
cool.
I have to eat crow right now because I said that I wouldn't start a team with Devin Booker. Because for year in, year out, I mean, but I
gotta
could
get
be
a crow. We'll do like a live video. We'll get a crow in here, and you have to eat it.
and eat crow.
Yes.
That's if he wins a championship.
I'll catch a crow right now. Run outside so I can get
When's
some
the
air.
last time you saw a crow?
You see him
I
all
was
the
watching
time.
like a horror movie.
The crows?
No, not the crows.
What?
I think I was watching like Hills Have Eyes or some shit, and I'm pretty sure a
Oh,
crow
yeah.
popped up.
Oh, you don't play Dead by Daylight, do you?
No,
There's crows in that game.
I always used to just like listen to you play it, and you would scream.
Oh my God, it's one of the scariest games, if not the scariest game I've ever played in my life. You're basically getting chased by a horror.
By
like,
a monster.
Like they have all the original, Freddy Krueger, Jason X, but then they have some weird ass motherfuckers that they made up.
Bill Cosby is in the update. He's in
R.
the new
Kelly,
update.
yeah. R. Kelly special, he's peeing on you.
Cosby's a free man.
Yeah,
now, man.
Cosby free man. I don't know how, but
Yeah.
and
I have no idea either, but-
speaking of free,
Maybe he's
shout
just
out to
old.
Britney Spears. All right,
Yeah.
she's going to get her life back.
She's wild weird though, man.
But the thing is,
But
like,
she's so hot.
but even when she's bald, her ass. No, I just feel so bad for her. I mean, her life has been ruined by her family. And then you see Jamie Lynn Spears. Well, my sister knows I love her. Where you been for 15 years? Zoe
Not her
Wall.
fault. Not her fault.
No, fuck that.
She's just
Step
trying to get
up.
in the news, But no, I saw a tweet about that. Like Bill Cosby is free, but Britney
Pennsylvania.
Spears has to control like who touches her cooter.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, who knows? Maybe now that Bill Cosby's free, he might touch her cooter. That guy's gonna croak. They probably felt bad for him. What was he gonna spend his last 5-10 years in prison?
I think he's in for 2 years. I think I saw.
I mean, if he did what he really did.
Yeah, he should rot.
yeah,
in
he
hell.
shouldn't see the light of day. It's
Should
insanity.
rot in fucking hell.
It's because I read it. It was something like there was an agreement he had with a lawyer that he can't be charged in one of his confessions that he did that just like got unearthed, and
Great.
that judge just saw that and overturned everything.
Yeah, that's the money talks, man.
I don't want to talk about Bill Cosby.
Me neither.
Get
It
off
was
the Bill
fucking
Cosby
retarded.
thing.
I don't want to do
we
that.
got
It's
so
fucking so
derailed there.
stupid.
So I guess we'll talk about the Suns and Clippers. I don't know how we go from pudding pop.
I mean,
Well, because you said he got chased by Bill Cosby in a video game.
and R. Kelly. And
that was my fault.
so, do you think the Clippers have it in the bag
Yes.
again to come back?
Yes.
Seriously.
I'm gonna say yes because I called him going to the finals, and you guys all laughed at me. So
Paul
yes.
George is coming alive, my man.
He's blew 2 games for them. I know that they've been the comeback kid, and they probably could have won the series already if he hits free throws.
I think I have to go back, but I think you made another weird like bet. You said you would do something if the Clippers made the finals.
I'll make a bet right now. They're not making finals.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Next time we record, something's got to happen, right?
Can you
You
just
have to,
whack it? Can you whack it while
you have to-
recording?
Yeah,
No.
you have to
I'll send you a video of me.
get
whacking
pink
it.
eye on purpose.
Pink eye on purpose? No.
Yeah, just
It can't affect my.
You gotta go to
day-to-day
the
life.
you gotta go to our local strip club and have a stripper fart on your eye.
or you just go to the
what?
gym and rub your eye on every machine.
Hashtag pink eye on purpose.
No. I will not get pink eye on purpose. I'll do something.
You'll get your tongue pierced if Najee Harris wins the Rookie of the Year, but you won't let a stripper fart in your eye.
Yeah, because that's like, okay, I got my tongue pierced. and it
Well,
might
we
look
all
sexy,
know the
you know?
thing is the
It might be a
reason
win-win.
the reason with the Najee Harris bet is that I think Nash is very confident that Najee will not.
No, I see all these videos too, and it's a great story with him. You know, he's helping out the homeless. He was homeless and whatnot, and I hope for success. But just don't win Rookie of the Year.
No, Michael
you don't
Carter's
hope for
gonna
success.
Michael Carter's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, right.
He got ranked higher than Najee Harris.
Top running
How
back
the
in the
hell that
league, bro.
happened?
What up, bro? Yo, the boys in green are ready to come out and play. like Bill Cosby.
Everyone said this is going to be a real fun team.
Yeah, and well, Rob Saleh is gonna get. See, that's it. You need somebody like that, bro.
Yeah,
Somebody
but coaching matters
He hasn't
in
even
football.
coached the goddamn game yet.
You
This
just feel the energy.
Oh,
You
God.
feel the energy,
It
bro.
was- you guys said about Rex Ryan and fucking.
I said about
AFC
Rex.
champion.
He's struggling.
Did you see your boy Gase has a coaching job at a high school in his
Yeah.
hometown?
Come on. Probably win the states too.
Yeah.
Probably get mad
And then he'll
championships.
get another NFL job.
100%. He'll just be bumped right up to the NFL. He'll go back. He'll go with the fucking Browns or something. The Browns will fucking hire him or something. Yeah, it's fucking pathetic. Did you see David Fizdale got a job?
Yeah, he's with the
Assistant on the
That's
Lakers.
because of LeBron, probably. Before we go for a little bit of NHL, thank God the Islanders lost. I won't get into all
So
that.
hyped.
But my boy, Adam Fox, second year in the NHL, just won the Norris Trophy. And for her listeners who aren't really too familiar with hockey awards and you know what each award means,
I'm checked out.
the best defenseman in the NHL beat out Victor Hedman and Cale Makar.
He's very good, man. He's very good, very young.
He deserved
young.
it. So I was nervous because the NHL is like real
Infamous.
big with Tampa Bay to go to the Cup. Hedman's won it in the past. Just automatically give it to him. But Adam Fox had the best stats out of the three guys. Deserved it.
Fucking stud.
And for him to win this award in his second year in the NHL,
Speaks volumes.
first player to do it in their second year since the great Bobby Orr. Are you guys familiar with Bobby Orr's
Yeah,
work?
he's a
Yes.
legend.
How are you familiar with him, Nash?
I used to have that poster in your room of him
It's
getting
not a
tricked.
poster. It's like a picture. It's like a signed picture.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, first Ranger player since Brian Leach.
Which is another great name.
Yes.
Another legend.
And what makes it even sweeter, we didn't even draft this kid. We got him from Carolina for 2 second-round picks.
Great trade.
So happy, and I can't wait to see what he does in the future.
You know what I was shocked about? Zabinajad.
Yeah.
They did the video. They did a video like that.
All the players congratulating him.
I was very shocked how American he sounded. He
I
doesn't
mean-
really have much of a. These guys have these hard Russian and Swedish.
That's why I can never get into hockey because I can't pronounce their last names.
Well, he's basically
Is that the only reason?
I like watching hockey and I'm sick in NHL.
So you
just
like
can't-
hockey or no?
I just can't get. I like I'm checked out right
Okay.
now because I don't know how to say any of the players' names.
Oh, that's
and-
the biggest reason.
Yeah.
what? Because you can't say the players'
Yeah,
name.
You just
how am
don't.
I
You
gonna
can't
get
even
You can't
enjoy.
say Adam Fox. You're checked out because you can't
No,
say
like,
Fox.
You
What-
just
what-
can't enjoy. You
I'm
can't
gonna
enjoy the game. You have to.
Oh,
Do you
I
watch?
watch games though.
Do you watch games and every time a guy gets a ball or a puck or hits a ball, you have to say their last name?
No, but you want to know who you're talking about. Like if I'm having a conversation and you turn around and you show me on like I've never seen his name, I don't know how to say Mika Zibanejad. What are you fucking?
You just
nuts?
said it.
I know, but like I'm just saying, like there's other names that you could pull out and fucking
Nadolkovich.
Nadolkovich.
I just
I don't know. It's just it's. I guess there's a reason why I can't get behind.
Do you know
it.
who
It's like,
won Rookie of the Year this year in the NHL?
kid on Boston?
No. What?
is that a cop? Nash, are you getting arrested?
Yeah, that's the NHL police.
Yeah.
The horny police.
For Nash.
What'd you do now?
Tinder. No, I don't know.
But anyway, shout out Adam Fox, Long Island kid.
Great story.
So happy. And he's only going to get better from here.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
got a story for John real quick. I know that we're fucking dripping here. This is a sauna. This is a podcast at a sauna right now.
Maybe that's
motherfucker.
why the horny police was outside. Because
We're all-
usually just bitches are dripping in here.
Oh, yeah. So I see that the UFC world seems to be getting very mad about the fight that I see. This is another name, Francis Njoku.
Njoku, the tight end.
I don't know what's his name.
Francis Ngannou.
Ngannou. Close enough.
Yeah.
They gave Black Beast and his hoe a fight against him.
No. But you're kind of on the right track.
Well,
so
correct me.
basically,
correct the fans.
Francis Ngannou has been the champion for about 3 months now, and he's not going to be ready for his next title defense as soon as the UFC would like. They want him to fight in August. He's probably not going to be ready by then.
Okay.
And he's also asking. Well, the UFC is saying this, I guess, to try and like make them look a little bit better, but apparently wants more money.
Okay.
Than what his contract is saying. So the UFC said, "Fuck you," and they booked an interim title fight for the backup belt between Black Beast and Cyril Gane,
Jesus.
who just fought this past weekend against Alex Volkov. where it doesn't make any sense because it's only been 3 months. Usually you make an interim belt if a guy's hurt and he can't fight for like a year. Stipe Miocic didn't fight for like a year and a half. They didn't even make an interim belt for him. So I think this is just like a hard negotiation tactic by Dana White in the UFC, which to upset Ngannou, who's other than McGregor right now, is probably one of your best bets to be your next big star, like heavyweight sells, and he's a fucking killer. He's a monster. And it's typical UFC. You know, they hold the upper hand in all of these fights. And so these fighters unionize or like have like some sort of like players union like the NHL
They
has.
should.
And
Every league has it.
This is going to continue to happen. They're going to have no say and no help in whatever goes on.
That's terrible. That's
But
a
hopefully
terrible
we could
story.
record again too before the McGregor and Poirier fight,
When's that?
July 10th.
Oh yeah.
Or
okay.
after, maybe after.
Oh, we'll do.
I don't want to jinx.
We have next weekend.
I don't want to jinx it though. I don't want to talk about it and jinx it like I did last time.
We'll talk about
Definitely
it.
record. Before
I don't want to like jinx it though.
He doesn't want to talk about it. All right.
Yeah, but if
man?
we're, well, we're gonna try and get more consistent here.
Yeah, hopefully you're not sick.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Anybody that was waiting for the episode, that is on me.
Listen.
My bad.
And I've been working a lot of overtime.
Yeah,
and
we've
stuff
all been
lately.
working. I think when
been
we're
very
doing
sick.
this, we're doing this on our free time,
And you had your
it's
bachelor
hard to have. Yeah, I did.
smoking pot.
Oh yeah, did you
Mad-
tell? You didn't tell any of the listeners how your bachelor party was.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was wild. It was a good time. A
You
good old
smoking pot at Fenway
smoking pot
down at
and
Dorchester.
meats
Going shark fishing in Dorchester.
and meats.
What the hell accent was that?
That's a
Isn't that like
bad accent.
Not like available for.
Yeah, no, but you're a professional Call of Duty player.
I know you saw me fucking
Like
stick it up.
like today, we had to wait to record so you can get your Call of Duty practice in.
Well, you guys are in the middle of my game, which I had to run up and down. I couldn't get into a groove, so it's whatever. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. We have a lot of things to do,
Yeah.
but we'll try to get.
And it took a while for
consistent.
Nash to get down the stairs to open the door because he's chubby.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have. I'm sweating my dick off. I'm
Me
sure
too,
they are
man.
the same. Boys, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Can we turn
I'm
the AC
fucking
back
done-
on?
Yeah, I need to get this AC on because
Yeah.
I didn't even have to go in the sauna today at,
No,
at the gym.
yeah.
I
This
yeah,
is
I
brutal.
like this stuff because I'm fucking sweat.
What
do
was
we have
that?
like a catchy like thing that we're gonna say?
Sayonara, people.
Yeah, that's
I don't
it.
like that, but we'll use that for
That's
this
it.
week.
Sayonara, people.